What's going on YouTube? This is BBSP. It's been a while. You know what I mean? Since I touched on a few things, and I just wanted to address this topic. As everybody knows, R&B superstar R. Kelly, well, was superstar R. Kelly was sentenced to 30 years in prison, which means that what is he? 50, what is he? 55? I take, right? That means he'll be getting out by the time he's 85, which is quite possible that by that time, unfortunately, he might be he might have passed by that time. The whole thing with the whole sexual molestation of teenage girls and everything. I'm gonna touch on on a lot of things, but as far as that goes, now this is not me giving R. Kelly a pass. You know, by the end of the day, he has to face the consequences of his actions, and I no way condone or co-sign the sexual molestation of underage women. You know, but I gotta say this: the so-called Me Too movement, once again, and the so-called white supremacists in society were so gung ho on convicting this man. You know, they were so gung ho on convicting this man. You know, and it goes back to my saying that you got these white supremacists and these Me Too LBGQ movers so desperate, and on a manhunt to diminish and destroy the black celebrity, whether it be entertainment, whether it be acting, whether it be in sports. You understand what I'm saying? They have the same energy for all that, but yet when we talk about the molestation of underage women, right? They never mention the infrastructure of Hollywood, you know, and the infrastructure of the music industry, where we have heard a whole bunch of horror stories as far as sexual assault of underage women, right? They didn't have this energy for Elvis Presley, right? Way back when was notorious for messing with underage women, right? And I think he married Priscilla Presley when she was 17, and this dude was 32, right? But yet nobody made a big deal about it. It made all the white media back then, the white supremacists in the media, the white supremacists in the entertainment industry, right? All they did was made it was like a fairy tale dream. Fairy tale dream. They were like the perfect couple and shit. Okay? Never mind the fact that, well, what's her name? Priscilla Presley, right? She was underage as well. And all the stories we heard about Elvis Presley tendencies and social need messing with underage women. You got Hollywood out here. You heard stories about Andy Kaufman, Charlie Sheen, uh, other these rock bands and shit. Heard stories about Axl Rose. Heard stories about Van Halen and their little sescapades and shit. But yet, you didn't hear, all you heard was excuses with these people. But yet, they went after Bill Cosby, right? They went after Bill Cosby They tried to go after Bill Cosby. And they're going after trying to do this shit with Deshaun Watson now. Now, like I said, once again, I'm not condoning, I'm not giving R. Kelly a pass. People within this circle warned him about this shit, right? Like, what the hell are you doing, man? Do you know they are watching this any damn way, but yet you give them ammunition to come after you? You're giving them ammunition to come after you, man. You know? And like I said, at the end of the day, he gotta suffer the consequences of his actions. But I'm just calling out the hypocrisy among the white supremacists in the media and these so-called LGBTQ, these extreme liberals and these conservatives that are on a manhunt to see the downfall of any type of black person, black man of color, people of color in power, right? But like I said, they didn't have this energy for Elvis Presley and all those Hollywood figures, you know? And we can go back to politicians, the bullshit Richard Nixon did, the bullshit Eisenhower did. Hell, Monica Lewinsky ain't the only scandal Bill Clinton was involved in. From what I heard, he possibly had an affair back in the day with an 18-year-old intern at the White House. This is before he got elected, when he was governor of Arkansas. He had an affair with an 18-year-old intern, but that shit was swept under the rug. But yet, and Michael Jackson, they tried to get Michael Jackson too. You know, with the whole Neverland thing, you know what I mean, and the whole BS, you know. They tried to get Michael Jackson. They thought Michael Jackson was doing to young men what R. Kelly did to underage teenage girls, you know? And I feel like it's like a man, like I said, white supremacy, man. We gotta stay on code. We gotta watch ourselves with this bullshit. We gotta watch ourselves who we associate with. We gotta watch ourselves who do we trust in this world, you know? And the whole R. Kelly thing, I feel like the people who entrusted R. Kelly, their teenage daughters to this man, they should be tried too for negligence. And they need to be brought up on charges too for negligence. Negligence. I apologize. Negligence for negligence. When we heard all the story about R&B singer Aaliyah, her parents need to be tried too for being irresponsible parents, for entrusting their daughter with a man who's had a psychological problem. But yeah, you got a whole lot of people out here. They saw R. Kelly's celebrity. They saw who R. Kelly was. They seen who R. Kelly was. You knew this man was doing this shit, but yet you still entrusted your teenage daughter to this man, right? But yet, when the shit hits the fan, you didn't have nothing to say. You turned the other cheek. And shit. But we know what time it is with this bullshit. Let me know what y'all think. Like and subscribe, but I'm gonna hit y'all up in a minute.